Men of Reddit, what's the hardest thing to admit about being a man? I was at a bar with my girlfriend when a guy came up and started hitting on her. She told him she wasn't interested, but he kept pushing. I stepped in and told him to back off. He laughed and said, "What are you gonna do about it?" I told him to leave us alone and he shoved me. I pushed him back and he punched me in the face. I fell to the ground and he started kicking me. My girlfriend tried to stop him, but he pushed her away. The bouncer finally came over and dragged him out. I was bleeding and had a black eye. My girlfriend took me home and cleaned me up. The next day, I went to work with a black eye. My boss asked me what happened and I told him I got into a fight. He laughed and said, "You should see the other guy, right?" I didn't say anything. Later, my girlfriend told me she was embarrassed that I couldn't protect her. She said she wished I was more of a man. I felt humiliated. I tried to brush it off, but it hurt. I started going to the gym and taking boxing classes. I wanted to be able to protect her if it ever happened again. A few months later, we were at the same bar when the same guy came up to us. He laughed and said, "Look who it is. Ready for round 2?" I told him to leave us alone. He shoved me and I punched him in the face. He fell to the ground and I told him to stay down. The bouncer came over and dragged him out. My girlfriend hugged me and said she was proud of me. I felt good, but I also felt bad for feeling good. I didn't want to be the kind of guy who solved problems with violence. I just wanted to be able to protect the people I care about.